Hello, Jason Maneely with Team Maneely here once again, and we are here at the Prescott Lakes Athletic Club, and we are here to interview Jim Robak. He is the president of the Prescott Lakes Pickleball Club. I don't know how many times I've had the question over the last year or two, is there pickleball in Prescott? And the answer is yes, and an astounding yes. It is all over the place. So Jim, tell me a little bit about the Prescott Lakes Club here.
Well, thanks for having us, Jason. And as I was mentioning earlier, we've grown. We're in our 10th year that we actually started, and we had grown from about 20 members to, we'll be over 250 this year.
Fantastic.
We're at about 230 last year. So we see people continually to come into the club. We see them coming in not just for golf and all the other nice amenities we have here, but actually as we've tracked it, the number one reason they come to Prescott Lakes is because of the pickleball now.
Yeah.
And it's any age, it's any level, and as you'll see behind us, and every day down here, they're having fun.
Yeah. So any age, any level, is there classes? Is there anything like that you guys do?
Good question. Yeah. Every month we have a beginner class. Every month we have a novice and intermediate. The beginner classes are always filled up like a month ahead of time. We have 12 people that have typically moved in here from all over the country, and then we'll get them off on the right foot. We'll teach them the basics. They come back, they join the club, and they have fun.
Yeah. And safety things, right? I hear every once in a while there's some injuries here and there, but you guys teach how to be safe while you're playing the game, right?
That's part of the lessons. That's part of the game, that you want to make sure that you're using the proper attire, shoes, being aware not to get hurt, because nobody wants to get hurt on the courts. And that makes a difference. It allows them to be a smarter player. Right. Pickleball is a lot about strategy, and so that combines with the safety issues, and that way they can enjoy the game.
Well, good deal. So what about equipment? I know you need a pickleball paddle and some shoes and a ball, right? That's about it?
That's about it. The old wiffle ball that we used to use when we were kids, that's what you have. You have the paddle, very inexpensive. The ball's $2. The paddle's anywhere from 60 to 100. Okay. You're good for life. You come comfortable and you get out there and you play. What we have now with so many players, you get an opportunity to sit out after you've played maybe 15, 20 minutes of a game. And then you will take and socialize a little bit and talk about all your injuries and stuff, and get back out there. And we just have fun. We have ratings, and people play similar ratings, but it doesn't really matter if you're a 3-0 or a 4 or 5 rating. You go out there, you have fun, and you socialize and enjoy the game. That's what it's all about.
Fantastic. So now, to get the equipment, can you just is it all online? Can you find it here locally?
We have here right at the club, we take care of a company called Tops that we will give paddles and sell paddles to. Companies come by. We have a huge tournament, as I mentioned earlier, that's coming up this weekend. We'll have vendors here. Okay. There's actually probably close to 100 vendors and manufacturers of the paddles in the whole world.
Oh, wow.
And so we'll have a lot of them here. Most people honestly go online, a little bit better price, the quality of the paddle's fine, so easy to access. We'll have people try things, so they say, yeah, that's the right weight, that's the right size for me, you want to match it up, and then they go from there, and a paddle will last literally for life.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So Prescott Lakes isn't the only place to play in Prescott. Is there other places?
Yeah, we have public courts. As a matter of fact, right now we're just finishing our 12th court. We added 4 more, and so that's growing, and it's all because of the need. When they started with 8 courts a year ago, all of a sudden that was outgrown. Now 4 more will help them. It'll help them to do tournaments too. Right. We're short here with only 5 courts, but with tournaments we expand a little bit onto the tennis courts. It gives us 9. Never seems to be enough, but it doesn't matter. People are fine with sitting out a little bit and waiting for the next court. Works out good.
Okay. So there's there's a court at the Prescott Athletic Club. There's one for the city of Prescott right over at Pioneer Park.
That's correct.
And then there's other subdivisions around the neighborhood or around the area that's got them, like Stone Ridge and Granville and Prescott Valley as well.
You did your research. The Y has a couple.
The YMCA, and I know that there's some local church groups as well that do it.
Correct.
And so it is it's expanding sport, especially in Prescott. For our active population here, people want to be outside and The weather today is perfect, and just like it is many, many days out of the year. So, all right, well, thank you so much, Jim. I appreciate your time.
Appreciate you having me, and come check it out.
Yeah, if anybody has any questions, you can give Jim a call. He's here at the Prescott Lakes Athletic Club, and just give him a call. Everybody knows who he is. And if you have any questions, you can give Amy and I a call, and we can steer you this direction as well. So thanks so much. This is the Prescott Public Courts here. Beautiful Prescott. The views here are stinking amazing, by the way. And you're close to Pioneer Park. So if you want to play here, and your kids can run over and play soccer or baseball or anything else.